Hello everyone. In this video, we'll focus on the arteries of the hand. We can classify them into three types: palmar, dorsal, and principal artery of thumb. The palmar arteries can be further classified into superficial and deep palmar arches, palmar metacarpal artery, common palmar digital artery, and proper palmar digital artery. Whereas the dorsal arteries of the hand can be classified into dorsal carpal arch, dorsal metacarpal arteries, and dorsal digital arteries. Finally, we have the principal artery of the thumb, which is an artery that supplies the thumb. Let's look at the palmar arteries first. So the superficial arch will originate from the terminal part of the ulnar artery, whereas the deep arch originates from the terminal part of the radial artery. The superficial and deep palmar arches will also originate from the palmar branch of the radial artery and the palmar branch of the ulnar artery respectively. So how do we memorize the superficial and deep arch origin sites? Deep arch has the letter D in it corresponding to the D in radial artery. Superficial has the letter U in it corresponding to ulnar artery. And the palmar branches of the other artery will be the origin site for the respective arches. Now the superficial arch will give rise to the common palmar digital artery. The deep arch will give rise to the palmar metacarpal artery. Now the palmar metacarpal artery and the common palmar digital artery together give rise to the proper palmar digital artery. Next, we talk about the dorsal surface. So for the dorsal surface, if we look at the chart on top, it has the dorsal carpal arteries, the dorsal metacarpal arteries, and the dorsal digital arteries. Let's talk about the dorsal carpal arteries first. The dorsal carpal arteries originate from the radial and ulnar arteries. The dorsal carpal artery will give rise to the dorsal metacarpal artery, and the dorsal metacarpal artery will further give rise to the dorsal digital arteries. The dorsal metacarpal arteries anastomose with the superficial palmar arch, thereby making a connection between the dorsal arteries and the palmar arteries of the hand. Finally, we'll talk about the principal artery of the thumb. It originates from the radial artery and it splits into two arteries that supply the thumb. The common palmar digital artery and the palmar metacarpal artery also anastomose with each other. So this is an overview of the topics we've covered in this video. I hope this video was helpful. That's all we have for today. Thank you.